welcome back if you're returning, and welcome if you're new. I'm Krista at Restored by Polish, and yep, I'm still by myself here and still having a tough time connecting with Jacqueline. We'll see what happens here in the future. She's just been super busy unpacking. In fact, we went over, I'll flash a little picture up here. My husband and I went over there to go see their new house after they moved in. Of course, they're still in the middle, the thick of it, and so they needed help hanging their TV in the spot, and it was pretty funny. It was how many brains does it take to get this TV to hang straight? So yeah, and of course I had nothing to do with it because I'm vertically impaired. So the three of them were working on it, and so of course I just snapped pictures and played with the dogs while they were doing that. So it was pretty funny. All right, so I have a little bit of this and that of things. I figured I'll just put it all in together of different items. I did some polish shopping, but I also did a Temu haul with some more water decals and kind of like nail art supplies. So I thought I would just put it all in together and we can take a look at those. I already have the polishes swatched out on the nail wheel. I don't know if I'll get a chance to do swatches of them, like full hand swatches. If I can, I will throw them in here, but that might not happen this go around. So there's not that many though. So let's get the camera turned around. We'll take a look at all my new fun items. Okay, so I'm gonna start with what I was working on earlier in this month, which I'm still working on right now, which is Dazzle dry polishes. And I'm in the middle right now of testing it out using regular polish. So I will keep you guys posted about that. So that this is, I think, day 5 right now that I have this on with using their system. Like I use their base coat and their top coat. I think I use the ridge filler too, but I'm using regular, like just Sally Hansen and Cadillacquer on the other part. So it seems to be working pretty well, but I want to hold off judgment until, I get through maybe 7 days with it. So, all right. So I did pick up from Dazzle Dry, and this was before I started testing with the regular polish, which is interesting because now I feel like I don't probably need to buy a ton of their polishes if it's going to work as well as it's working with just my polishes, which I can't even begin to tell you how exciting that is for me to know that I don't have to get rid of my polishes if I just want to use Dazzle Dry. So, because I love my indie polishes, of course, right? So anyway, I had picked this little mini up, and it's just a cute, like buttercream yellow. I probably have a million of them. Like I said, I got this when I was thinking I needed to only get their polish. And I'm still holding off judgment of that because I don't know. I just could have gotten lucky with this little experiment that I'm doing with this combo of regular polish on here. But I will say I'm still in the midst of like donating and packing up things, cleaning out things, and using the big packing tape and getting my hands stuck on the cutting part of it and stuff. And I haven't had any issues at all. So I'm still pretty impressed. So anyway, this is, it's called Frozen Lemonade. That's what it's called. They don't put their names on the mini bottles. And this is what it looks like on the nail. And I love it because, it's a white based chalky pastel. I mean, that's my love. I love this time of year. So the next one is I also got in a mini, but I used it in a combo on the nail wheel. I've also already worn this in a mani, so I will flash up the pics after I show you on the nail wheel of what that looks like. So this one is called Sweet Caress, and it's basically a pink with a drop of purple. We might have talked about this before. I can't remember where I left off. It's been a while now since I filmed, so I don't know if I talked about these polishes that I bought. So if I did, I'm sorry if you're getting a review of that. Anyway, I topped it with one of their like shimmer toppers, which is called Spiritual Diva. And so this is what it looks like on the nail. And like I said, I already wore it, so I will definitely show you the pictures on there. And then the other one that I bought was this one, which is called Monsoon Madness. I'm a little offensive with this one. I really bought it to be as a topper, to be just because these kind of colors, like, can you kind of see the little bit of, I mean, there's a beautiful aqua flash in there, of course, but the base of it has a tiny bit of like yellow in it, which never does well with me. And you can see it more on the nail wheel here. You can just kind of see how it has a little bit of that yellowy tinge to it, and that doesn't usually do well with my skin tone. So I may end up just using that one as a topper. So anyway, those are my Dazzle dry polishes. Then my other newbies to my collection, I was at Walmart and I had to pick up another one of these reflectives. I've been loving these from Salon Perfect. This one is called Shine and Dandy. It's kind of a purpley pink, I guess. And my big thing with these, I think I've said it before, is I like to wear them and then wear like a flaky iridescent topper over it, and it turns out really, really sweet. I didn't do that here on the nail wheel, but this is what it looks like on its own. This was actually 3 coats. I think this particular nail wheel is a little weird. It comes up, for whatever reason, these reflective polishes come up pretty sheer on it, but it's super pretty. I've been really liking them. They're very nice. So, and then I had to run into, actually I had another Walmart one. I forgot about that. So I have one more Walmart. This is weird. I was talking to Barb and Jackie about this, and they have not seen these Orlys. They also don't get mini Orlys in Florida in their Walmarts. In Walmart here, we get mini Orlys. So this is like a little baby bottle. And this is a new topper. I have not seen it before. I was in Ulta. I did not see it there in full size. I don't know. I don't know anything about it. It's called Glint, and it is basically, I think it's like black and maybe gunmetal silver, like flakies that are in there. And it's a little sparse. So I guess we'll skip the first 2 here because I did do it on this one right here. You can see. So, you know, that's just in 1 coat. Maybe we'll put it over one of these other colors here in a minute and I can show you what that looks like. So anyway, I just thought I'd pick it up because it looked different. All right, and then I was in Marshall's, and I have seen this one a couple of times, this OPI. It's called Happy Anniversary. After I got it home and I was swatching it out, I was like, oh, this looks a lot like my Zoya Serafina, which I think they're pretty close. I don't have Serafina with me right now. It's up at the cabin, so I can't really do a comparison, but it does seem like it's pretty close to it. I really bought it intending to use this one as a topper as well. Obviously, it's pretty sheer. You can see my blue polish through there. So yeah, even when I was swatching it out on paper, I kind of played around with it on different colors. I don't know. This is was this 2? It might have been 3 coats that I did here. So it's, like I said, it's definitely pretty sheer, but it's cute. And then this bright orange one that's been flashing you in the face. I was at Ulta, and Ulta always has the full Pride lines there. I believe this was from last year. This one's called Healing Feeling, and it's just a really pretty bright orange with this pinky iridescent shimmer that's in there. I think all of them in this collection have this iridescent shimmer, but every time I went in there, I kept looking at it. You know what? I'm like, I'll just use the coupon and I'll buy it, and I just think it's really pretty. It's kind of borderline like egg yolk color, but it's a little more orange. It's not quite as yellow. It's definitely an orange. So I don't know, maybe we should it'd be kind of fun for like a Cheeto or a Halloween mix. Let's put this on top of that orange one and let's see what it looks like, just for funsies. That'd be fun for Halloween. Oh, look, I got a lot. It wasn't, when I did it the first time, it was really sparse, but now I'm doing it this time, it's not very sparse. It looks pretty, actually it's pretty darn near perfect. I think I would put a little bit more down there. There we go. Yeah, it's different. Now that I'm looking at it on the nail, it's really weird. It's hard to tell what exactly those flakes are. It's like they're duochrome. They go from like black to silver. That's what it looks like to me, depending on what angle you look at it. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Different, called Glint. All right, so those were my polishes that I picked up in recent weeks here. And then from Temu, let's go over there. So, you know, I always get my best place to buy these little nail swatch wheels is on Temu. I definitely like these better than these. These ones are a little bit smaller and you don't waste as much polish. I feel like these are just ginormous. So, these ones I use, these bigger ones are the ones I usually find on Amazon. So that's why I wanted to go to Temu and get some of those. So that was a good little purchase there. And then I picked this up at the dollar Tree, and it's like a little, like, you know, you can use it to correct, and I love it. And I was using it a lot. And then they had them on Temu. And so I thought, well, let me get another one. And this one's kind of cool because it has extra tips in the, oh, I just threw them all out. So you can like change the tip out if it gets, you know, messed up, which is actually really kind of nice. The only thing I don't like about this one is the tip of it is a little more rounded than this one. Do you see the difference? So I don't know how I'm going to feel about that. I feel like I keep reaching for this one a little bit more than I do for this one. And the reason why I really like these is because for me, I know people like to use a cleanup brush. I struggle with that. I need something harder. So I often reach for my wood sticks, my orange sticks, you know, to clean up with. And I was just thinking, well, why don't I use something that's a little stiffer that already has the polish on it? So I thought I'd give it a shot. And like I said, I haven't really been liking it, and it's been nice. I have not seen them back at the Dollar Tree anymore, so I don't know. So that's why I think I ordered the ones from Temu. I also picked up a new nail file off of Amazon, but it's from Germanicure, and it's so cute. These have like little, all of them have like little messages on them. So depending on which color you pick up, it'll have like a little inspirational quote on it. Yeah, so they're pretty cute, and I've really been enjoying this nail file. My go-to file before was this one from Germanicure, which I got off of Hella Handmade Creations, but it's kind of getting, I don't know, I keep chipping it on the edges, so it's annoying. And then it's a little bit too big. I mean, I think it's a bit more for like longer nails. So this one is a lot more suited for my at least my shorter nails at the moment. So anyway. All right, and then some water decals. I can't resist when they're like 50 cents to pick these big sheets up. So I picked up some of these water decals for summer. I thought these would be kind of fun for summer. So they've got some fun little designs on them. I think would be really fun. I do like the water decals. I definitely know now I like the water decals better than I like the stickers. The stickers are just too thick for me. I think just too thick. These are, I don't know how I'm going to use these because these look like almost like they would be full nail ones, although they're smaller. They're a little more narrow. I don't know. I'll have to play around with those. Those are a little bit different. All right, so I got those. Be ready. I've got a bunch. And then I picked up oops, let's put this the right way here. Some more, I think these were considered fall or autumn ones, but I feel like you could wear them at any time. These look more like spring to me. So just, oh, look at, there's some fun little planets there. Some more flowers. And yeah, these are, I think, I really like the ones that have that, like the blobs of color, and then they do like a line art on top of it. Those are some of my favorite kind of decals to use. I think they look really fun. And you just got some gray and black ones there. So that was pretty. And then two more. Well, actually I lied. I forgot that there was some in here. So these came, I should say, I lied. It's not gonna be two more. So then there was some of this came like in a 4-pack. So there's these, I don't know when in the world I'm gonna wear all these, but like I said, when they're 50 cents, like, look at the avocados and coconut. Isn't that cute? And then there's some just fun little other ones there. And then I had that one stuffed. Oh, I guess I have a couple of them here. Oh my goodness, I do have a lot. Actually, I might have showed you these already. I think I did. I think I just shoved those in there. So I did pick up these, which are kind of cute. They have some flowers and kind of fun. I love these like watercolor, like watercolor paint flowers. Those are really cute. And just some more flowers because you know it's spring, more flowers. And then the last one, and I promise this is absolutely the last one now, is I don't know why I didn't wear them, but I bought these. I thought would be fun for Easter, but even for spring. But they had all these cute. They're like every single one is a different kind of bunny. Little bunny rabbits, a little bit of French there, and then you know, just some little snuggle bunnies down here. Yeah, they're pretty cute. There's some other ones over here. So I thought those were cute. Like I said, I mean, they're so cheap. I mean, at the most, I pay like $1.50 or something for a sheet of them. So if I'm gonna make the Temu haul, I might as well, you know, just pick up some of those while I'm in there. All right, well, these are my polishes and my nail art supplies and things that I have picked up recently. Have you been buying anything? Do you have these polishes? Do you like them? Do you use them? Have you seen this topper from Orly? That one is just so odd to me that it's kind of like an outlier. I could understand if it was like an Ulta exclusive or something like that, but no, it was just hanging out at Walmart in their mini section. So I don't know. I'd love to know if you guys are seeing those. Thank you for joining me today. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.